Alright, fans and subscribers, I've got a big message for you guys. This is very important. I now have email. That's right, folks. You can email me, send me messages, chat me up. My email address is frenzy227@hotmail.com. We got email account, email me messages, chat me up, and everything. It's gonna be really, really cool. And anyway, today I'm here to talk about some more books that I read. I'm here to talk about the Wolves of Mercy Falls series. Yes, I know, I did talk about how much I hated Twilight ripoffs, but you know what? Curiosity got the better of me here, and I had nothing better to do, so I read these books. I, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, books. These books. I don't have Shiver to show. I had to turn it back into the library. I got this from the library too. I just finished it just today. And these books are incredibly addicting, I have to say. I devoured them. I read Shiver in about a week. I finished this in like 3 days. These are incredibly addicting and very rich stories. And if you don't know, it's basically Twilight, just no vampires. Girl meets boy, boy turns out to be werewolf. Not the most original thing in the world. But this series, I have to say, and the author Maggie Stiefvater, if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. She pulls this off, I have to say. For a story that is not the most original thing in the world, she pulls it off. And this is just an incredibly rich, dense series. It's got a lot of great characters and a lot of very interesting plot lines, some cool twists I didn't see coming, and this is a series that's definitely worth reading, and I guarantee you will be addicted like me, because it is just incredible. And the third book, Forever, is supposed to come out in July, which is criminal. That's just criminal, Maggie. You cannot make us wait that long. That's 9 months from now. I mean, a woman can have a baby in that time. It's absolutely criminal, and I get you're making us wait for the big resolution, but that's just way too long. But these are definitely books you have to read, and I heard they've written the script for the movie of this, and they haven't begun casting yet. And with all due respect, I would like to submit my name. I don't quite know what role I like to play. Not Jack, because he's an a-hole, but probably either Sam or Cole. I don't know if I have what it takes to play those guys. I don't play any musical instruments like they do, and I've never kissed a girl, so that could be problematic, especially given Sam has sex with the girl in the book. But anywho, and also it's theory time. I've got some theories as to what will happen in the third book, so spoilers ahead if you haven't read the books. I'm probably I think my biggest bet is that Shelby's gonna make her comeback in this third book. I think Shelby's gonna show up and be her usual self and cause some trouble for our heroes. And I bet what's gonna happen is that Grace, as a wolf, is gonna run into Olivia. And Olivia's gonna probably help out Grace and keep her safe until Sam and Cole and Isabel find her. That's my bet. Either that or Olivia's dead, because she, as you know, she's MIA for all of Linger, and I don't know, Isabel's dad could have shot her or something, but I sincerely hope that's not the case. This series is kind of heavy-handed with its drama. It does get ridiculously sad and kind of abusive. I wouldn't say abusive. It's not like I Am Legend, where you just feel totally screwed over by the whole movie, because it's just endless sadness. This one has some happy moments, and when the sad moments come, they're honestly sad, and you do honestly feel something. I can say that. And something I've noticed is that the author, Maggie something or another, has posted playlists for both books, and a lot of other people have done the same, and I have done the same, and I am here giving you my Mercy Falls playlist. My playlist for Shiver would be the following songs. You might want to write these down. It's Beginning to Get to Me by Snow Patrol. I understand the author is a big Snow Patrol fan, as am I. Music for a Nurse by Ocean Sighs. I thought this would be a cool song for the ending, like where Olivia shifts / Jack dies. It could be like if I was doing the movie of this, it'd be like a cutting between those two events with this song playing. 220 Boy by Suicide Sports Club. I just love this song. This is an incredible song. This would be a good song for at the end when they're trying to cure Sam in the hospital. Bliss by Syntax. Caterwaul by And You Will Know Us by The Trail of Dead. This is an awesome, awesome song. Great song to dance to. Stars and Suns by Broken Social Scene. Wolf Like Me, get it, by TV on the Radio. Body Urge by The Great Fiction. Take Me Home by my good friend Josie Slack. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel. Reverie by Megan McCauley. And my Linger playlist is Valentine's Day by Linkin Park. Fashionably Uninvited by Mellowdrone. I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie. Under Pressure by Kill Hannah. To Hannah Barnes, Kane, and Rollinger, I apologize. Taking Back Control by Sparta. Syndicate by The Fray. And Happiness, also by The Fray. And Consequence by The Not Twist. It's either The Not Twist or The No Twist. I don't know how to say it. Those are my picks for good songs I think would fit the video. And unlike my Playing with Fire video, where I had no idea Gina Showalter was going to watch it, here it's kind of... I'm really hoping the author is going to stumble upon this and find it. I might have to track her down and send it to her. But if you know any ways to contact her, comment and let me know. Because this is kind of stuff she pretty much needs to know. And anyway, check out these songs. Let me know if you agree. I also agree with the author on the songs Bug Eyes by Dredge and Close Your Eyes by Young Love. Those are two songs I like. I think they fit the book pretty good. And most of these songs you can find on the soundtrack for the movie The Invisible, which I saw. It wasn't a very good movie, but it's got a great soundtrack, which I bought. So go buy that soundtrack, which pretty much makes up 95% actually, of the songs on my playlist. Let me know your own playlist. Let me know what you think of this series. And something I should warn you, if you haven't read these books already, which is by now it's a little too late. I've already given you my theories for the third one. I did think Linger was probably the weaker of the two stories, because it mostly focused on Cole, which was the main weakness. Cole isn't the most interesting of a character, given that he's doing drugs, contemplating suicide, and all that stuff. And that's not the most relatable, likable guy in the world. But Linger redeemed itself with its ending. That blew me away. And this is like the biggest cliffhanger ending ever. That's why it's so criminal to make us wait till July for the next one. It's like you take the endings to Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, The Matrix Reloaded, The Empire Strikes Back, and Inception, combine them all, and the ending to Linger outshadows all of these. It's like the biggest cliffhanger you could possibly imagine. So I should warn you. And I was definitely really blown away. And as I said, I think Grace is going to run into Olivia, and she's going to help her. But anyway, that's just me. So, that was my total dorkish discussion of the Wolves of Mercy Falls series. Check this series out if you haven't. You will be addicted. And if you have, check it out. Post me your thoughts, your comments, your playlists, whatever you want. Frenzy227 out.